Day one, Yorktown, Virginia. Just said bye to everyone. Definitely surreal. Just another bike ride. First climb coming up. What up, teasers?
Hey, teasers.
So just turned off the Parkway, Colonial Williamsburg. Like, I don't know, 11 miles in, I think. I can smell the food.
Hey, our buddy has a shirt just like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's an awesome ride.
Yeah, we did it a couple years ago with him. He's just a bit behind. He'll be coming.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, good morning. I'm riding the TransAmerica, and I like to camp out tonight.
Just in case we don't talk, if you come up Cole Harbor, Alabama, which is 150, the only entertainment here is the people at Walmart, so, whatever, okay?
Okay, all right, I would talk to you soon then. I'll give you a holler.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Take care.
Cool. What, so it's free?
Yeah. Break one, you heard the phone call. Really nice guy. Sounds like he's gonna hook it up. I'm super excited, super stoked. Perfect weather. You can't plan this. Going well so far. See ya. Woo, out here in Jamestown. Mile 21.8. We got John. Good old times riding that Capitol Trail. All those centuries put in, preparing for this. I think it's helped out. Woo, feeling good, feeling good. Biggest climb yet. All right, lunch break. Let's get it.
All right. Now, will there be a rest stop, a rest point?
Not before Berkeley now.
So stopped here, Charles City, Cole's Courthouse Grill. Good chow down.
Our souls come to life. We will both out on a ride. Sing a sad song, singing we will be here long, but that was right before you cried out.
Good morning, guys. It's day 2. About 6:50 in the morning. Yesterday ended pretty well. The guy who hosts this campsite, I'm at Touch and Go Bicycle Campground, about 80 miles from Yorktown. Really good guy. The campground's pretty set up. Kind of like a porta potty makeshift, and barrel with water to wash yourself, wash dishes, whatever you got. And he also provided bottled water. Really cool setup. Appreciate that. I hope everyone's as nice as he is. And then met another guy, Mike, who actually drove us. Mike drove us to get some pizza, some little Caesars, little pizza. So that was a huge help. Shout out, Mike. We'll see what today holds for me. All right, guys. So one thing I'm gonna make sure I do every morning is oil my chain. Got to keep it nice and lubed. Make sure you're getting that smooth shifting, making sure you're going as fast as you can. When you pedal, you want to get all that power transferred efficiently, all the watts. You know, when you're riding a 114-pound bike. So.
Show me a sign, show me some love, show me that you're here tonight. I need you, I feel you, I love you.
I'm in the road. Hey guys, I'm out here with Trip at Touch and Go Bike Camp.
Yeah. Touch and Go was a name my parents gave the place when they moved in years ago, in the 40s.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So
for a while.
yeah. So
thanks again for everything. I do appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, it's been great having you. Really enjoyed it, and hope you have lots of success and lots of enjoyment on your way.
Oh yeah.
And
4,000 more to go. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 40. What is it? 4,200 or 41?
40. About 42. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with detours, you know, it adds up.
Yeah.
Any words you like to say for the future Trans Am?
Anybody else who wants to brave it are welcome to come and stay. So absolutely look forward to having come west, eastbounders or westbounders, whatever. So and come back again another year. So.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't be the last.
Yeah. Just do that. So.
Day 2, we got a flat. Just coming down the driveway from the campground.
You're here tonight. I need you. I feel you. I love you.
So it was right here where I was checking my rear wheel because I felt a pop in my bike swerve yesterday, and I found out that I had a broken spoke.
What up, teasers? It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, day 2. I'm only about 20 miles in out of 60 due to some technical or mechanical issues. So flat tire this morning off the back. But luckily I was at the campsite. It could have been worse. And then I realized I broke a spoke yesterday, and I remember when it happened. So my guess is, besides the fact that my bike's been ridden several thousand miles before this, in all elements, so like the rain, freezing temperatures, warm, all that. I think the nipples and spoke threads, some I've noticed are corroded, but I did put a drop of oil in each one to try to be counterintuitive with that. But I'm a heavy rider. In the rear I probably got probably like 50 pounds plus. I'm gonna guess around just 50 in the rear. So it's a lot for this bike to handle. Great bike though. Also, to take some of the stress off the bike, I actually did ship some stuff back home. So me personally, I was fine with the weight, but I didn't think about how the bike would handle it and react to it. So eye opener there. Definitely learned something. So I lost probably about 3 pounds, which isn't much. So I lost the laptop and then the my GoPro organizer box thing, which came out to about 3 pounds. Well, 5 total with the cardboard box that I put it in. So a little bit more, a little less. Feeling good. Yeah. So I got 40. I'm just gonna make a straight shot. I probably won't record much today, but just make a straight A line to the fire station and see how it goes.
So I stayed at the Mineral Volunteer Fire Department, and I was able to replace my spoke and also tighten my hub. It decided to come loose a little bit, but everything was good. And a huge shout out to the Mineral Fire Rescue Squad for hooking it up and allowing us to stay indoors. Thank you.
Alright guys, day 3. I'm about half a mile from my campsite. So the closest store to the campsite closes at 8, and because of that late start, it's 7:57, and I felt like I wasn't going to be able to make it. So I asked a couple that I saw moving their trash cans if they had a hose I could use, and they said that this church right down the driveway from them has a water spout. So that's what I get to use. I need a purple drink. Storm's coming in.
I spent my third night in this open face shelter. Shout out to Whitehall Community Building. I managed to stay out of the rain. It was awesome.
I'm getting there. Oh man, I'm low on water. I need lunch. But overall, I'm feeling good. So I'm out at Rocky Point Overlook. Looks like I'm at the end of my climb before lunch. And then I'm gonna descend and stop at Love off the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm feeling it though. I think I'm only like 30 miles in for the day. It's already 1:41 and see how much elevation I've climbed. So I've climbed, oh my God. I've ascended 3,791 feet throughout the day. Elevation right now 3,129. So crushing it. Ridden 27 miles. Pace is 6.8. 73 degrees, which is a beautiful day. But yeah. So let's see how far we get today. What up guys? About 10 miles from Vesuvius. Whew. So I took a lunch at Love, Virginia. And I decided to push on for another 16 miles instead of staying there. So I'll do a total of 50 today, which is under my average of 70, but I said before in another video that mountain days aren't really going to count for that 70, but I'm going to try. But I'm thinking I'll make it up tomorrow and then take a half day off. That way it should even out, because I'm doing a 1 0 day a week, so I'll do a 0 day tomorrow then. Gotta descend. See ya.
Dreams can melt like snow, but love like this can only grow.
I camped out at the Mallard campground and met this guy Nick. Super informative guy, just wrapping up his eastbound tour of the Trans. Thank you, Nick, for all the knowledge.
Alright, so to keep it real with you, in Lexington, my battery's almost dead. I'm on my last battery too. Saddled, sore, chafing, bruised. Not a fan of the ISM Touring. Fan of their road saddle though. But Touring more, I'd say more as a recreational saddle versus long distance, even though the name is Touring. But yeah, so I called a bike shop. It's Sunday. I called a bike shop. It didn't ring, but they actually called me back. I missed the call. So then I called the number back, and the lady on the phone said that they have a Brooks and she's gonna come open the store for me, and I'm gonna buy that one. So thank you. Huge blessing on my part. So I'll see you after I install it. So out here with Tasha, I was able to pick up the Brooks saddle. Save my butt, literally. It's punny, right?
Funny.
So thank you,
You
Tasha.
are very welcome.
It's a blessing, and you saved my tour. Definitely.
Well, glad to be here at Red Newt Bikes, Lexington, Virginia. Stop by.
This was my campsite for that evening. It was at a baseball sport complex, and I ran into the closing crew, and they allowed me to stay under the gazebo, and it did not rain, but it was super windy and a beautiful view.
Alrighty, so day 6 on the Trans. Luckily I found a Kroger. I've never been so happy to find a Kroger. So I just went in and did some shopping. Now I'm gonna pack everything in my panniers here, and I'm gonna take a 0-day to. I'm gonna head to the Super 8 motel and take a 0-day and edit a video and enjoy this cool place of Daleville. So, see you next time.
And remember, do what you want. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. Peace.